Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel Cosmos Tarot. My name is Sam and today I'm going to be doing a love reading for you guys. I'm going to pull 5 specific messages from Spirit and then followed by a few shorter messages, okay? So this is regarding the person that you're either connected to or on your mind, okay? So let's start. First message that I'm going to pull, Spirit. Let's have a look. Oh, okay, it starts off nice. So, 10 of Cups, your person felt like you guys were, in this dream relationship. It's like, your person felt like they had everything with you, or you was extremely content and happy together, okay? But something's happened where one of you guys have said something that has really hurt the other person. Your person here is really dwelling on this conversation, the words that were spoken. The Queen of Swords in reverse is cut deep. This hurt, okay? This really hurt. I feel like it's possible that you've said something to your person, but if the energy is crossed over, then take it how it resonates. But one of you guys have said something to each other. I'm going to go with you saying it to your person, and it's cut deep, okay? Or they said it to you. Or you said it to them, okay? Let's just not worry about who said it to who. But one of you guys said something very, very, very harsh to the other person, or something very hurtful that cannot be taken back. All right, and it's caused an argument, okay? Your person does want to take control of that now, okay? Your person does want to kind of like do something about it. Do something about these harsh words, okay? What about it, please, Spirit? Give me one more card. Yeah, so it's something here that was spoken and it didn't go down very well. I don't know which one of you said it to who, okay? But what I can see is your person does want to kind of like take control of this situation now because it's obviously caused some upset within your connection, okay? So I see the harsh words were spoken. I don't know who. I mean, if I could go with the energy, it would be that your person received the harsh words from you. But it could be that they've spoken them, so I don't know. Right, sorry, guys. That's message number 1. Your person wants to address that harsh conversation that whoever said it to who. The Moon card, okay? So this is about information that's not clear. This is message 2. Okay, so with message 2, okay, there's information here that's kind of like hidden. And your person feels like there's hidden information and they haven't acted upon this hidden information, but they're just thinking about it every night. Sleeping is just ridiculous. It's like they're up in the middle of the night. They're stressed over this. There's information. They don't feel like they've got the facts to the story. There's some information that they just feel like is hidden. They don't have the full facts. There could be a secret. There could be some confusion. It's like hidden factors, okay? And they just don't know about this situation, okay? They're not doing anything about it with the King of Wands in reverse, but all they are doing is just stressing over it every night. They're really affected by this and they really just want to restore the peace back into their mind because they're so mentally anxious and stressed over this hidden information or not knowing the full facts to a situation or a story that they're in with you, okay? They're not taking the lead on it. They're not doing nothing about it, okay? By choice, they sit back and they don't do nothing. But they're just stressing. They're waking up in the night. They're tired in the day. They're really, really stressed out over this mentally. Scale of 1 to 10 and 9. That's how stressed they are. And they're just really desperate to restore the inner peace and the balance back regarding this information that they don't feel like they've got. That's message number 2. Okay, message number 3, please, Spirit. Okay, so, at the moment, they're just, like, stuck. They're, like, like halted. It's like if they were on a horse, they'd be like, whoa, stay or whatever they call it. Whatever you say to a horse to make it stay. But basically, you feel like nothing's happening. They feel like nothing's happening, but it's by their choice. They're not doing anything right now. But what they are doing is they're thinking it over, okay, because they don't feel like things are right. They want to have a tower moment with you, which means that they want to kind of like embrace some sort of huge, massive change within this connection. And it could be anything from having that conversation to address the harsh words that were said, or it could be, I'm not sleeping at night. There's information I don't know about. I need to come and ask you, what is this information? If you know it, if it's to do with you, they need to get this information or whatever it is. It could be that this Knight of Pentacles is about moving towards you. It could be that this tower moment is actually, I need to go and, speak to Scorpio because they're so stressed out about it all. But it's like they're not doing it at the moment because with the Knight of Pentacles energy, it's like very, very like, slow moving. It's like they're not even really moving towards you, but in their head they are. It's like they're preparing and what they're going to do. They're thinking about what they need to do next, but they're not doing it, okay? But they do feel like things aren't put right because they're not doing anything. It's like they're stuck in limbo here. It's like, I can't go towards Scorpio, okay? But I do want to experience change. I do know that change is needed, but right now I just don't feel like I'm going towards Scorpio. I just don't feel like things are right at the moment to go towards Scorpio. So right now it's like they feel, I think that's because you're not talking to them here with this 5 of Pentacles. It's like they feel like, you know, you don't listen to them, or you don't see them, you don't acknowledge them, you don't, what's the word? They just feel cast aside. They feel like they're irrelevant to you at the moment for some reason. It's like they're not important to you. So why are they going to feel like coming towards you? That's what they're thinking. It's like they want to embrace the change. They know that this big, massive change and transformation is needed, but they just don't feel like right now you would want to hear them, because they just feel like you've just pushed them to the side. Like you're not, that like they're not important. Okay, that's how they're feeling. This is not me saying it, I'm just a messenger, but this is what I'm getting from these cards. So that's why they don't step to you at this moment, and that's why there is no change happening at this moment, because even though they want the change, they can't do it because they feel like you're not going to be interested. So that's message number 3. Now let's get message number 4. Spirit, what is the next message, number 4, please? Okay, so they want to win you back here with the 2 of Wands in reverse, okay? But it's like you've emotionally cut off from them, you've detached yourself and you've walked away. So they don't have the faith right now that they can turn this situation around, and they're just left heartbroken. And it's like they've just got to try to give themselves that inner peace and try to overcome the heartbreak that they're left with, because although they want to win you back, because they are heartbroken, it's like you've emotionally cut yourself off from them. That's how they're feeling. You either walked away from them or you've emotionally cut them off. And they're just feeling like there is no faith, or there's no, you know, there's no hope that this can be put right. Okay, so right now they're just trying to concentrate on overcoming the horrible, unmanageable feelings they've got of pain, hurt, loss and upset. Okay, so that's message number 4. Message number 5, please. There's something that they've been facing up to, okay, regarding juggling you with someone or something, okay? There was juggling you with somebody, or there was juggling you with something, all right? And it's like they faced up to that now. They realised they was doing it. They have a lot of love for you, okay? And because they was juggling you, things were just not moving forward. So with this Empress card here, it's like, you know, the connection was something where they felt very comfortable. They felt very loved by you, very looked after, very nurtured, okay? And they just felt very, very comfortable, okay? Honestly, I'm getting a real comfortable feeling from this card today, this Empress card. It's like they just felt very comfortable with you. Probably like you weren't going anywhere. Probably like, you know, there was going to be no change to this situation. It's like, well, you know, Scorpio's not going anywhere, okay? And they felt very, very comfortable with you, all right? But they was juggling you with somebody or something. I don't know what, okay? It could be that they were spending their time elsewhere with someone else, or it could be they were spending their time, you know, in the gym or at work all the time. And it's just like they wasn't really prioritizing you enough. It's like they were juggling 2 things here. You were one of them and something else, or someone else was the other one, okay? And because of that, things have just not been moving forward right now, okay? Because they're trying to face up to it. They're trying to face up to the consequences of their actions, okay? And that's why right now things just don't feel like they're moving forward, because they're at that stage where right now they're just facing up to it. They're facing up to what their actions cause, the consequence of losing this comfortability, I want to say. That's probably not even a word. Comfortability, is that even a word? I probably just made it up, but I always make up my own words. Yeah, so that kind of like feeling of always being comfortable with you, it's like they've lost that now, okay? And they don't feel things are moving forward as a result of that, but it's down to them because they were juggling you. So let's just move that to the side. Now I'm just going to get some short messages from Spirit, one by one, Spirit. So let's go. Okay, so right now they feel you're closed off to them and that the cycle might be complete from your side. They are trying to overcome this mental attachment that they've got towards this connection and the stress that it's causing. It's like, you know, they feel like they just can't escape it. They can't escape it. They're trying to let it go. It's so difficult to manage, okay? But they are committed to coming and telling you how they're feeling about you, though, with the Hierophant and the Page of Cups together. It's like, you know, I'm committed to telling Scorpio how I feel. I might only get this one opportunity, or I just want to have an opportunity or a chance. It's like casual, like come to you and just kind of like test the waters and just say, look, you know, look, I care about you. How are you feeling about me? Kind of like that, testing the waters a little bit here. Anything else, please, Spirit? Scorpio, anything else for Scorpio? Things aren't going great at the moment. Things are not how your person wanted them to be. And they ultimately do want to have their wish come true with you. So, yeah, right now they're just trying to gain a perspective. You know, they're trying to look at things right now. They're at the stage right now where they're just facing up to things. That's the honest truth. They're just facing up to things right now. Okay, they're thinking about, they're reflecting. They're trying to gain more insight into like everything that's happened and their role that they played in it and what could be done differently next time and how you guys could move forward if they were to get the chance. I do see here they are committed to telling you how they're feeling at some point, but they're not stepping to you right now. I'm not seeing that right now, but they're thinking about it. Okay, so I see them thinking about, you know, what would Scorpio say if I was to reach out to them and telling them how I'm feeling right now? I think I'll just test the waters and just say like, hey, you know, do you want to talk to me? You know, I don't want to argue. It's something along them lines that they're thinking of doing right now. But at the moment, they're just facing up to things, okay? So that's what I've got for you guys. Subscribe for more videos.